Hey everybody, Scott Carson here, and welcome to the Note Closer Show, episode number 6. It is Tuesday, November 8th. And I know that many of you are either headed out to the polls today or going to be standing in line is probably a better idea instead of doing something productive with your time, which is okay. I get it. We got to go vote. Got to make things happen. For those of you that voted early, congrats. That's awesome. You get to deal away with all the lunacy that we've had the last 6 months. For the last year and a half. It's unfortunate that I think we are the laughing stock of the world when it comes to our elections with all the stupid mudslinging and the idiots that we have run. It's no longer the best person, it's the lesser of evils. I voted for an individual. I'm not going to share that. Don't really care. Because what happens with elections is, yes, you put your vote out, but change doesn't happen overnight. You can remember back 8 years ago when Obama was elected, people were like, oh, Obama's going to save me. No, Obama wasn't going to save you. He hasn't saved you. No president is going to save you. The only person that can save yourself is you. The only person that can make a difference in your life, your business, your family's life is you. And you have basically 7 weeks, 8 weeks left in 2016. Now, if you really want to take action, maybe you should put down and close the Facebook page bashing politicians. You should maybe spend less time on your fantasy football team and start focusing on your business. Because today's show is all about getting results. All right, it's all about getting results. And so what I actually have is we put together, our team here has done a job this morning kind of putting together what you could basically market about the next 7 to 8 weeks. All right. Before we get to that, though, we have a lot of stuff we're focused on today, though, right, team?
Correct.
Right. We're putting final touches on some great marketing for the end of the week we'll share with you. We should be getting bids back today in the pool we didn't get back yesterday. We got some more assets we're getting in for the mastermind, the magical mastermind, taking place in less than a month in Orlando. We're up to 60 plus mastermind students are going to be in. It's going to be the biggest one we've ever had. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exciting. It's great. We had an amazing conference call last night on our Monday night with Patrick Precourt. Way to go. Patrick just rocked the house for about an hour and a half. 150 attendees on the GoToWebinar, and we had 300 some odd, almost 400 views over the last 14 hours online. But if you really want to take advantage of where you are today and get a head start on 2017, where you can make 2017 your bitch, you can really smack that in your face, in everybody's face, and say, hey, I'm moving in a different direction. Because don't wait to turn things over. Don't wait to start something new. The best time to do something is right now. Don't procrastinate. Don't put off to tomorrow what can be changed and done today. I'm sure many of you have heard that quote. So what's important to keep in mind, everybody, is we all fail forward. Patrick had a great quote last night. You never fall on your face by falling backwards. You fall on your face by falling forward. And if you market, if you reach out and start doing things differently, you will see results, but you have to do it consistently. All right? To get results, you've got to do things consistently. You can't go to the gym once and expect to drop 25 pounds. You got to do it consistently. You can't save for retirement by dropping $100 in an IRA and expecting to blossom into $1 million. You can't read the first page of the book and expect to know the whole thing that's going on there. You can't take one course in college and graduate with a degree unless it's a basket weaving class and that's what you're going to get a degree in. All right? You have to do things consistently to get better at your craft. You have to hone your craft. Do things. You don't take one martial arts lesson and become a black belt overnight. And so many of us, so many people out there expect overnight results. They want overnight success. Well, I'm sorry you can't capture magic in a bottle, even if you are at Disney and you do catch a real pixie. You have to take regular actions. You have to do regular things to make things happen. Our buddy Chase Thompson, one of the co-founders of the Note MBA podcast, the #1 rated podcast out there, shared something with me over this weekend at the Virtual Note Buying for Dummies workshop that when he was starting the podcast, he sat down and put a 12-week action plan in place. And at the end of 12 weeks, they were #1 because they did everything along the way to hit that. So what we have done is we looked at the calendar We've come up with ideas of what you can market for to help you maximize your results in your real estate, no business, whatever you're focused on. All right? So, obviously, a very easy email to send out this week or marketing piece to go out this week would be something about voting. As we say, maybe you've seen this before, vote notes. Cast your vote and be more educated. Save America, make America great, one mortgage at a time. Something like that. Or this Friday, honor our vets because it's Veterans Day. Great marketing piece. Really help out our veterans on different things. Bring awareness to what's going on with the suicides and things out there. But that's something you could talk about. That could be the first week email you send out. Second week, National Education Week is next week. Thank a teacher. Send an apple with your kids to school. Buy a bag of apples and just go up to a school and give them away. All right? Another thing you can do also well, if you really want to do National Education Day, buy your kid a book. Buy them a book besides a comic. Okay? Make them read a book versus play Nintendo or Sega or whatever's around. I don't have games, so I'm going to be completely out there. Okay? Sega! Open a self-directed IRA. Open an educational savings account. All right? Open a Roth IRA. Call Quest, NewView, IRA Services, Mid-Atlantic, Camoplan, whatever. All right? Help educate your students and your kids to make America great again. That's really what we need to do, everybody. With being such a financially illiterate country out there, thank a teacher, not their fault. All right? A lot of parents don't take active actions in their kids' education. They drop their kids off, they expect to happen. So that could be something you could write about. Obviously, 3 weeks from now is Thanksgiving. Talk about an email going on what you're thankful for this last year, what you're thankful for this next year. All right? The week after that is National Pie Day. Maybe you could talk to somebody about getting a bigger piece of the pie. It's also the week of our Magical Mastermind in Orlando. We're excited about that. The week after that is something that we should all never forget. It is Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day on the 8th, right? No, 7th of December. Definitely something that we should all remember because that was a great World War, the last World War. Hopefully we aren't on our way to seeing a third World War. The week after that, December 15th, is National Bill of Rights Day. Hey, I plan to go out and buy ammo and go shoot my guns that day. All right? Do something like that, Shoot you straight. These aren't complicated marketing pieces we're talking about, everybody. It's just something to get the word out, using what's available as content for what your ultimate message is to be. All right? The week after that, you can talk about Christmas. The week after that, you can talk about New Year's. Happy New Year. Just do yourself a favor. Don't wait till New Year's Day to write an email because we all know that's not going to happen. Most of you guys are going to be hungover. Too busy watching football to do anything marketing-wise. So it's important to start now. If anything, if you start now, it'll help you build a habit, get that habit going so that come New Year's, you've got good things in place that you can start rolling stuff out. All right? Kind of wanted to leave you guys with a little last thought on some things here before we let you guys go today. I know that today has been a very hot market day. Thank you guys there for you. I'm very proud to be American like many people are, which is good. I do like Nicole's t-shirt though, Willie for President, Wailing for Vice. That would be awesome. Just a good old boy. Don't touch my Willie. Anyway, but if you're voting, guys, just vote and get back to work. Too many times out there today, we're too busy pointing a finger at why it's wrong, why you're wrong, why you're wrong. As my dad used to say, if you point a finger, you got 4 pointing right back at you. The only thing you guys can control out there is your actions and what you do on a daily basis. If you really want to be successful, if you really want to change your environment, your life, your country, your block, whatever it is, you have to take action because really this country is lacking in leadership. It's lacking on people. We have gotten so politically correct, we're afraid to offend anybody. And you know what? I don't fucking care if I offend somebody. All right? I'm not for everybody, and not everybody is for everybody. You can't be everything to everyone because at that point, you're not scanning for anything. Remember the old Aaron Tippin song, You got to stand for something or you fall for anything. All right? One of my favorite songs. You have to stand for something. You have to be focused on something. If you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. So focus on something this year. Focus on something before the end of the year runs by and you're left sitting there holding an empty bag going forward. All right? It's important that you guys do something with your lives to make next year even better. Who knows what's going to happen tonight? Who knows what's going to happen come Wednesday morning? Who knows what's going to happen next week? All right? Who knows what's going to happen to any of you out there on any given day? So take advantage. Go do something. Make America great one day at a time, one decision at a time. And with us, one note at a time. So thank you again to all of you for watching this. Love any comments, questions, suggestions. Love for you guys to share this. As always, guys, please feel free to connect with us. You can always ask questions for the upcoming Monday notes at my Twitter handle at @OneScottCarson. Make sure Nicole, you put that down there so they can click on that. Or on Facebook as well, where most of you guys are watching this. So we appreciate every one of you. I am very thankful for each and every one of you. Excited to be here, and I hope you vote by watching this every week, every day, and we'll see you guys at the top.